channel, everybody. We are the Obsolete Punx. I am Peyton, joined by Losty and Timmy, and we're checking out some community singles. This one came from our buddy Pyro over at Nightscast TV, and Pyro Slays Music, I think, is his YouTube channel, maybe.
That sounds right.
Yeah, look up Pyro Nightscast, you'll find him. Anyway, this is Boss and Me by They Might Be Giants. The theme song from Malcolm in the Middle, but this is the actual full version of the song. So let's have some fun.
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Life is unfair, so I just stare at the stain on the wall where the TV been. But ever since we've moved in, it's been empty. Why I'm in this room, there is no point explaining. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Life is a test, but I confess I like this mess I've made so far. Great on a curve, and you'll observe I'm right below the horizon. Yes, no, maybe I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Life is unfair.
Timmy, I see you smiling. What you got?
I'm having a good old time because I love They Might Be Giants. My absolute favorite entire album ever created, number one without a doubt, is Flood by They Might Be Giants. Punk rock, fuck off. Blood is where it's at. It's the greatest album ever. So I got to give a big shout out to Pyro for even suggesting this. I was so fucking happy when he did that because I've been trying to figure out a way to sneak They Might Be Giants onto the channel at some point. So shout out to you, Pyro. Love you, buddy. Very good song. It is very weird hearing it as the full version rather than just the intro to Malcolm in the Middle. But it's solid as hell. 88. Oh, the little horn blasts. I love those
Yes.
little horn blasts that happened. I was
Little
going to throw that in there.
How it accents the music. Yeah.
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 Like they never drew out the horns at any point. It was just these little kind of things going on. It was so cool.
And you guys heard it here first. Timmy says, "Fuck punk."
Yeah, fuck punk. They Might Be Giants. Flood. That's where it's
So
at.
it's at.
Losty.
Yeah, I agree. It's weird hearing this song fully. It's especially weird on the first Life is Unfair when you're like expecting it to end and then it goes into the verse. Like the song is like barely even started at that point. And it goes into like such a cool part too. Like I've only heard this full song a few times and I always forget how um, good that transition is. The song's a bop. Like it's definitely one of those where I could see like some theme songs for TV shows because I believe this was a song before they chose it for. It wasn't written for Malcolm in the Middle, and they just clipped it. Yeah. So when it's that type of theme song, I can see how maybe over time they might get ruined by the television show a little bit for one reason or another. Maybe because you've heard it too many times, or the show sucked, or whatever. But uh, this is one I enjoy every time I hear it. It's so good. It's almost to the point where once I'm in it, I forget that it's a Malcolm in the Middle. It was in Malcolm in the Middle, and it's just a great song standing on its own. It's got punk elements, it's got reggae and ska elements, so I don't see any reason why we can't have They Might Be Giants on the channel. I would argue actually that They Might Be Giants are pretty punk
They really
when it
are.
comes down to it. Yeah. Not just like from a sound standpoint, but just from like an ethos standpoint. So yeah, this is rad. I really like this song a lot. It's just a fucking bop. It's fun to listen to. I'm gonna go with an 86.
Fuck yeah, yeah. I completely agree with what you said, Lassie. I was actually about to say the same thing about how it's got the punk elements, ska elements, all that. Fucking love that. You know, I'm a big ska fan, so that brings it up for me. And I fucking love Malcolm in the Middle. I actually did used to listen to this version of the song a lot though. Back in the old days when we had these things called compact discs, you could burn your own, not set it on fire. You actually like write music to it, and then this was one of the
You talking about
songs.
Space Donuts?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're kind of like those things behind you, but shinier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shiny coasters.
Yeah. But yeah, so I had this song actually on a disc that I would listen to all the time, so I actually was familiar with it. But it's been a long time since I've heard this version of it, and that made it a lot. That made it go up for me as well. I'm giving it a 95. I fucking love this song.
So that makes a final obsolete score of 90. Flat old 90.
Very nice.
Hell yeah. Thanks for joining us on this one. Great song, great band, and if you want to check out more of our stuff, you know, check our Discord, watch us on Twitch. All the links are going to be below, and we will see you with the next community pick or whatever you click on next.